social media, is it all important with regards to voting and sharing ideas? And I want to sort of go to Charlotte first, who is deep in our audience tonight. Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, so deep. This is the most packed I think the pub's ever been since I've been on the show. What do you think? Social media, is it important for candidates to focus on social media? Is that how you get the youth vote?
Definitely. I mean, like, it's an increasing factor to what we have in New Zealand. A lot of people are using social media. I think last year when Chloe Strawbeck was running for mayor, go Chloe, by the way, when she ran for mayor, she had a massive social media push, and that really pushed her through. She got third place, and she only entered like 2 months before the actual campaign started. So I think it's really important that we have a social media push.
Are you going to vote this year?
Hell yeah.
You've enrolled?
Yes.
Want to share with us who you're going to vote for?
James Shaw.
James Shaw Greens. Awesome. What do you ladies think? Is social media really important for politicians? Should they be focusing on it?
Yeah, definitely. It's what everybody uses nowadays, and it's really important.
And especially, I guess, to target the younger vote?
Yeah, they say a lot of people get their news mainly through social media these days, so I think increasingly political news is going to be important as well.
Is that where you get your news? Through Facebook?
No, I'm not really that active on Facebook, but a lot of my friends are, so.
Do you watch the 6 p.m. news? Is that how you get your news?
I listen to the radio, actually. I don't have a telly.
Ah, interesting. Thank you. Who's around this side? Hello. Is social media important for the politicians?
I would say it's important for the politicians, but not for all sectors of the population.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I personally wouldn't get my information from social media.
Interesting. Okay. Back to you, Wallace.
Oh, very, very good. Thank you. Well, let's go to New Zealand first, Rob, from Young New Zealand first. And of course, do you do what Winston does? Do you do a search for yourself as well, Rob, when you're sort of, on the Twitter?
No, I don't.
No? Is social media important in the New Zealand first world?
It's
Or
important.
is it overrated?
It's important, but it can never be the main thing, right? So if you've ever spent any time in sales or marketing or volunteer groups, the main thing that turns a person's mind is a face-to-face conversation and word of mouth. Always the most important thing. Social media can engage, it can raise awareness, but can never replace going out and meeting the people and listening to them. That's how you turn hearts and minds.
Oh, very interesting. All right. Very, very, very good. Well, let's jump to Meg from the Young Greens. And, of course, we mentioned Chloe Strawbeck there, who did very, very well regarding social media in the Auckland mayoralty campaign. But does that take the place of good old-fashioned town hall meetings, do you think?
Social media is really important. I mean, I think some of us have seen sassy socialist memes create somewhat of a class consciousness among young people. But what's more important is actually the really strong, progressive, exciting policies that's behind these forms of campaigning. Yeah.
All right. What do you reckon, Matt from Young Labour?
I think social media is great as a one-way form of communication. It's great
One way?
It's largely one way. It's really hard to get genuine feedback. It's filled with trolls. There's nothing quite
There's a lot
like...
of that in Labour, or with around, you know what I'm talking about.
There's nothing quite like getting out on the doorstep, speaking to people, having conversation about their lives and your life.
Has social media got a bit of a in terms of the political scene, got a bit of backlash later? Lots of nasty trolling stuff going on as well.
Yeah, I mean that happens, and that actually happened to Marama Fox. Her Facebook page got hacked. But
By who?
Oh, we don't know.
Fox.
Probably someone from our friends over this side. But sorry, probably not you, but it's okay. What I will say though is social media can only promote voting. Okay, social media can only go so far. We need to be able to vote with our mobiles. Young people need to be able to vote with their screen. Everyone here has a phone in their pocket. I have my phone in my pocket. If I can vote from that, I will vote, and all my cousins and all my friends will vote this year.
What about you, Stefan Young Nats? How do you use Instagram and other stuff?
Yeah, look, the Young Nats have got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and look, obviously it never replaces all the other campaigning, Wijk and door knocking and all that. But social media, like Meg said earlier, to an extent, political people are all nerds, and social media makes us relatable, makes us normal.
Stefan, do you door knock?
Yeah, for sure.
How many doors? How many doors?
I'll do a few hours on a Saturday afternoon every week up till the election.
All right, okay.
Well,
let's
there's
go
only
to...
2 doors in Remuera,
There's
so...
2 doors. Well,
But it is and certainly, and we saw that in the UK, and that the Political Bible Facebook page, memes can be really, really important in conveying a message. And no offence, Matt, but Andrew Little's a great meme at the moment, and we'll take advantage of that.
It's got to deserve a quick reply, Matt.
I have to go back to the doorstep, because this past weekend Young Labour went along to Gisborne, and we spent our whole weekend out campaigning in Gisborne, seeing the hardship that many families are doing there, and that is what actually changes the mind of the voters, but also changes our hearts as well.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.